This video is one lesson in a series of lessons on database systems using Microsoft Access software. This lesson is based on a Scouts and Guides scenario. The tables and links are shown here in the table relationships diagram. This lesson will demonstrate how to create a statistical query which involves grouping and arithmetic on each group, such as counting or summing. I will also include a criteria, as users of a system would not want information produced from the entire data set. The query will be to list the number of recipients of each badge that is completed within the last year. The data involved in this query involves the badge and the date completed, which is in the earnings table. So I add those two tables to the query. I include the badge, which is the badge name, and the date completed is within the last year. So the criteria is greater than today's date minus 365 days. If I click on run at this stage, I can see the badges that have been completed in that time. And to then make it statistical, I turn on totals. I make the criteria aware, and I count by basically any of the fields, but we can count by the date completed, and that's a count. And I then get a result of the number of badges that have been completed within the last year. And to validate that, there are two completions for the Cub Bronze Boomeroo in the earnings table. If I look for that badge and put it in order of the badge, this is a badge for the CBB, the Cub Bronze Boomeroo, which has been completed in the last 12 months, and there's the second one. So I save that query as number badges within last year. And so I add a button to the operating form which opens the query that shows the number of badges completed within the last year. And that completes this lesson on statistical query.